If you're still playing the 2020 SEO game, optimizing keywords, building backlinks, and pumping out some generic content, Google's AI and the AI of all these third parties like ChatGPT and Perplexity are working all against you. Let's take a step back and understand why Google is doing this. Search engines aren't just indexing web pages anymore. They are decoding user intent, personalizing results, and they are prioritizing AI-powered answers over traditional rankings. Why are they completely destroying their search results pages? Don't forget for a second that Google is competing with Facebook, with Instagram, with TikTok, with ChatGPT. They have to keep the traffic that goes on that site on Google. If they don't keep the traffic, if they don't keep the attention on their own properties, which is YouTube, which is Google News, which is Google search results, which is Google AI, they cannot compete with the other billion-dollar giants. As a matter of fact, majority of people now use Perplexity, ChatGPT to search for answers. That means that if your SEO, if your content is not optimized for an AI algorithm-based engine, you are not just falling behind, you are becoming invisible. And invisible in our business means death. Google's AI learning is faster than you adapting. And the new AI search engines are changing this game entirely. SEO is now fully intent-driven. It's not keyword-driven. The old keyword-first SEO model is dead. Yes, clients will come sometimes and they will want a keyword list and we'll give them a keyword list, but that doesn't mean that we can target that keyword list anymore. We have to find the intent behind that keyword list. We have to really nail down the ideal customer profile, the super consumer profile that these specific businesses have. Otherwise, we cannot really optimize. So now, Google AI, Perplexity AI, ChatGPT AI, they don't search for words or keywords anymore. They understand meaning, context, and user behavior. Google now connects related concepts, analyzing entire topics rather than individual keyword search terms. If your content does not answer deeper questions, it is not going to rank. AI-generated answers and voice search are taking over this industry altogether. Ranking number one means nothing if AI-driven search algorithms bypass your website completely. This means the following. On a search results page, if I'm searching for ultra-precision scales, the search results are going to have generative AI answers, products, some organic results, maybe some videos, and some news mentions. The search result page and layout that John sees will be different than the search results page and layouts that Michael sees based on what they looked at previously and based on their intent for that search term. So, my client, arlenscales.com, might show up number 1 for John and might show up number 8 for Michael, even though they're number 1 organically when I search for ranks. AI-powered search evolves in real time, meaning that a set it and forget it SEO strategy is not gonna work. If your content does not adapt dynamically, you will lose traffic without even realizing it. And for your content to adapt dynamically, we have to implement dynamic AI generation models onto your website. But here is the ultimate truth. If your SEO strategy isn't aligned to compete, to survive, to thrive in this infrastructure, your traffic will continue to decline, your conversions and your business will continue to decline. Google's dominance in search is not guaranteed anymore. AI-driven search platforms are changing the way that people are finding answers and information. Just think about it. Would you rather go to Google, search for the best Mexican restaurants in Miami and see 20 results, or go to ChatGPT or Perplexity and get 1 to 3 results? You're not looking for the best top 20, you're looking for the best. If I'm looking for one best, why am I getting 20 results? And if there are so many ads, how can I even trust that they're the best? Here is what's exactly happening right now. Well, AI search engines are taking over. Perplexity AI, ChatGPT, Grok, Claude, and voice-driven assistants don't rank traditional websites in a traditional fashion. They generate direct answers. Multimodal search is the future. It doesn't matter if it's textual content, case studies, videos, audio, whatever your content is. If it's not optimized for AI-driven searches and answers, you are not going to rank. Because users are not just searching anymore. They're having conversations with AI via voice, via images, via video. You can do this right now. Open ChatGPT, record yourself, and ask a question. And ChatGPT will hear you and answer that question. And very soon, they're testing this, it will even be able to read your face and your facial features, and will be able to grab that intent from literally what your face looks like as you are asking that question. Which brings me to number 4. Personalized experiences, personalized AI-driven responses and answers is what you are going to set in your business from an infrastructure standpoint, with your content, with your answers, your futures, your benefits, whatever it is that you sell, product or service, it doesn't matter. You are going to work on this infrastructure so that you prepare for a future of this type of technology that the consumers have full access to. Because the AI-based search engines, it doesn't matter what technology, it doesn't matter what medium, they're going to tailor results based on user experience and user behavior. What's the bottom line in all of this? Well, Google is still very powerful. Google is not going anywhere. But they're not the only game in town anymore. The future of SEO is the ability to be visible across all channels of different AI search models now. Your content still has to win the decision of the consumer. AI content is everywhere, and most of it is trash. Or fortunately for you, most of it is garbage. Google or ChatGPT or Perplexity, they're not going to reward this mass-produced AI content. They're going to reward expertise and depth and human-driven insights. And I've said this multiple times in so many previous videos. Human interaction is not going anywhere. But here is where most brands go wrong. They treat ChatGPT like it's a content farm. You're churning out low-quality, AI-driven piece of shit content that has no value whatsoever. That's not gonna work. All of that content is going to get de-indexed and devalued. These brands also replace human insight with AI. You cannot do that yet. We're not there yet. AI is a scaling tool at the moment. It's not a substitute for human expertise. Brands that use AI to enhance human-driven content will win. Authenticity and authority is still everything. Why do you think that I'm sitting here on a Sunday recording this video for hours? I am attempting to differentiate myself from all of my competitors, and all I see online is how you can clone yourself with AI and do the same video. It is not going to be the same thing. AI does not replace human content. It enhances it. So you might ask, what does it look like? What does an AI-powered SEO look like? I'll tell you. You should be able to do instant website audits and instant fixes. AI can scan your website, your CSS, your code, your conversion elements for technical issues, for 3.0 and redirects automatically on the fly and be able to auto-fix things for you. Right now, we leverage AI-based scans to make sure that your website, all of your thousands or hundreds of thousands of pages, are optimized on the fly. 2 is real-time optimization. There are different technologies that exist today, and we're working on some of these newer technologies where we'll be able to auto-optimize your pages. AI can track if your ranking drops, why it dropped, if your usability dropped, if your user engagement on your landing pages dropped automatically. So you never lose traffic unexpectedly. And this is one of the most important parts of this video, is how do you make a website AI SEO friendly? Here is how to optimize your website for AI-based search engines in 60 seconds. 1. Use schema markup. Implement structured data, which is JSON LD, for frequently asked questions. How-tos, product information, and expert insight. 2. Format your site for AI readability. You have to use clear headings, the H1s, the H2s, the H3s, bullet points, and concise paragraph. AI prioritizes these well-structured, digestible content. 3. Answer questions directly. Answer the question within the first 2 to 3 sentences, possibly within the first few words. 4. Optimize for multimodal search, which means AI doesn't just read text. It reads images, it listens to audio, it watches video. Make sure that you have the image alt tags, the video descriptions, all of that stuff in your code. And 5. Write for conversational search. AI prioritizes natural human-like phrasing. You gotta have a human editor at the end that edits this content. So here are the next steps. Step 1, stop optimizing for keywords. Start optimizing for intent and AI-driven models. If I am buying this iPhone, figure out why I am buying it and what I will use it for. Step 2, use AI to optimize your SEO, not to create it. You can use AI tools to audit, to enhance the information, not to write it. Again, it has to have that human touch. Step 3, master AI-augmented content creation. Don't use AI to create the entire content. It is not gonna work. When you go deep, AI is not going to be able to represent your expertise better than you. Step 4, expand beyond Google. Look at where your business ranks on Perplexity, on ChatGPT, on Grok. You have to make sure that you're visible across the board. You have to take an omni-channel approach when it comes to AI-based search engines. And step 5, you don't know how to do step 1 through 4, contact us because this is moving really, really fast. You might just need an expert on your side. We help businesses integrate AI-driven SEO optimization, scale their content with AI-driven insights and technologies, and we help you dominate AI search results even before your competitors know that they exist. The old SEO playbook is unfortunately not coming back. And for you, waiting is not an option. And if you really enjoyed this video, click like, subscribe, and comment below. We will respond to every single comment.